Ask for the truth on behalf of Maddison Clarkson concerning a relationship issues. Ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we cut the deck for you there, Maddison, and then we'll just neaten up a bit and place things to the side here. We'll deal out 3 cards, past, present and future. The first card will represent the recent past. This is a period of time between now and this time last month, about the period of time it takes the moon to orbit the earth, isn't it? About 28 days or so. It's called a moonth. The next card we place down, of course, will represent the present. This, I suppose, ironically, as we said before, is the most important card of all, really, because that tells us what's happening now, doesn't it? And that's what's most important, isn't it? We can define ourselves by the past, but we should really not so much define ourselves by what we were doing. We should define ourselves by what we're doing now, really. What are we about to do, though? That's in the next card, in the immediate future there, about a month ahead, as you could say. So what was happening a month ago? Let's just pull out the first card, and let's just flip that card nice and slowly, and just reveal its energy. Remember, we shuffled on your behalf, so the energies will be there based upon the question and the inquiry that you made, of course. Notice there you got the Carduceus, and that's interesting, isn't it? Indicating some form of healing. And the healing process had commenced or was taking place over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so. But nevertheless, receiving news from afar, receiving news at a distance. I got a sense a long distance relationship. I don't know why. I just with that, just saying that there. And I got a sort of sense you've heard something about somebody, maybe they've become free, available, as you would say, or something. I don't know what that's about, but certainly this is something to do with long distance. If it isn't now, it certainly has been. But there's just been something there about news from afar, anyway, news from a distance, regardless of that. I still say long distance relationship. I don't know why. I'm just going to, maybe because you asked about relationships and it's to do with that. But let's just pull out the next card. I'm just going to flip that card nice and slowly, just revealing there the Hand of Fate, just indicating really that unseen forces or forces beyond your control intervene right now, which isn't helpful. Maybe whatever is taking place right now, something is interfering with, getting in the way, and trying to stop you from getting what you want. How do you know what you want? How do you know you will have got what you want? It's all this sort of thing, isn't it? Just going on here. But it's interesting just to see that. Let's just see what the immediate future has to offer. We just flip that card nice and slowly there. It looks as though it's something to do with study or whatever, the energy of the oracle. It's got a sort of an Egyptian sort of sense to it there, hasn't it? If you can just see that there. We just place that there, and that just really indicates that seeking wisdom and guidance from elders is always helpful. Maybe if it's not going on a course at university or college or whatever, or training yourself up for another career or whatever, because this is based upon a relationship scenario, then of course it may be involving either seeking guidance, wisdom and guidance from older members of the family, or people who've been there and done it, got the t-shirt. Well, what did you do, Mum, when you were in this situation? I've never been in this situation before, long distance, or something like that, and it's that sort of thing, isn't it? But nevertheless, it indicates that you're going to have to sort of do your homework here, because I get a sort of sense why I'm feeling this, I don't know, but whoever this is you're having a long distance relationship with, you don't quite know that person. You think you know that person, but you don't, and you're going to have to just study a bit more and just do a bit more research into that person. It's one of these relationships where you think you know them, but you don't. If it's not a long-term relationship, it certainly is along those grounds where you think you know them but you don't, and it's more of a healing thing going on. But I still say it's long-distance relationship. Don't know why, I just do. It's just something that I just feel it in my water. I could be wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong, you know. It's not always right. I'm not very often I'm right and then wrong again. But laughing and joking apart, with that, really, there isn't much more to say, is there? So for now, these cards have spoken.